Welcome to MMA Prophecy, where we give our tips, analysis, and predictions on fight cards. And this week, boy, have we got a big one. Before we get into this, I just want to apologize for missing last week's UFC fight card. I've had a bad cold and flu. Still got some effects from it, so if you hear me breathing like Darth Vader in this video, I apologize, but you might hear my chest. Anywho, let's get into this fight card. It's the biggest, the best, the most epic fight card in fighting history, mate. Main card was a bit meh, could have been better, I can't lie. However, we got UFC 300, and it's a fucking good one. Let's get into this. First fight of the night. Kicking it off in the men's bantamweight division, we got Figero versus Cody Garbrandt. Now, I have seen a lot of people write off Garbrandt in this fight. Figero is a heavy favourite, and they're sleeping on Garbrandt here. Now, I know he can be chinny, and that's only because he gets too emotionally invested in the fights. And if not, when he's in the middle of the fight, he can get drawn out and drawn into a dogfight. He's a banger. He's one of them ones. Like, now, Figero, he has got good calf kicks, and if he uses the calf kicks in this fight, it's probably going to get him to win. You know, he's got some powerful hands, but he does throw straight punches rather than hooks. He's got good IQ in this fight. I feel like his fight IQ is going to be way better than Garbrandt's. But Figero is counterable. And who is a really good counterpuncher? Cody No Love Garbrandt. Now, Cody's got some serious KO power. He's fast with his hands. Like I said, he's got some nasty counters, man. He does lack in the chin department. Like, he can get clipped, we all know this. However, in the pocket, when they're in tight fighting, Garbrandt's got them hooks, man. Cody Garbrandt's more dangerous there. If these two get tied up in close, damn, son. I'm liking Cody. Cody's a taller fighter in this one. Figueiredo's older by 4 years. But Figueiredo's got a better reach. Yeah, like, look, I'm going to pick Figueiredo. I want to point out that too many people are sleeping on Garbrandt. I'm honestly not even going to bet on this one. This is a sit back and enjoy type fight. Because, bruh, Figueiredo should win, but Cody Garbrandt is live for the KO here. So, yeah, be careful. Don't sleep on Cody, people. But good fight to kick off the card. Now, moving on. Second fight of the night. I'm kind of similar to this one than I was the first one. We got Bobby Green versus Jim Miller in the men's lightweight division. Everyone's jumping on Green. Everyone's singing his praises, and so they should. He's a banger. But they're sleeping on Miller, man. My man's a submission specialist. He's got nasty BJJ, bro. Like, Green's got the speed advantage. His boxing's way better. He's got good head movement. And let's face it, he can wrestle. Miller's got good pressure. He's got a good chin-ish. No matter now, he's getting on a bit. He's a dog, though. And like I said, his BJJ is no joke. So, same as the last one. I'm going to pick Bobby Green. But I just want to point out that people are sleeping on Jim Miller here. So yeah, again, I'm not betting this. I'm going to sit back, enjoy and watch this fight. And so should you. But Bobby Green to get a win. I just wouldn't be surprised if Jim Miller does the upset. Now, moving on. Women's strawweight division. We've got Jessica Andrade versus Maria Rodriguez. Wait, is that her name? Anyway, we're going with it. Now this one. I'm surprised by the odds. I'll be real. I'll go Marina Rodriguez all day. I'm quite confident in this. Andrade is the better wrestler. She's the better grappler, don't get me wrong. And I guess she's got more power. Rodriguez has got more output. She's almost got like the bully style. Good pressure, always on you. Her Muay Thai is no joke. It's solid, to be fair. But I don't see Andrade trying to wrestle her in this. Like, I think initially she's going to try and stand her ground and throw them big hooks on the counter. And then already, that's it. You've done too much. You're tired now. She's going to try and wrestle. Hopefully Rodriguez defends a couple of takedowns. Gasses Andrade out a little bit more. She might get a couple. I do think she will get a takedown in this fight. But, yeah, man. Andrade gives up mentally. Like, I just don't know if she's mentally in the fight game anymore. It's weird. Whenever I think she's done, she gets a fucking win. So, yeah. I ain't confident, man. If you're not mentally in the fight, I can't expect your skills to be there and just your fighting ability as well. So, We're going with Rodriguez to get the win. Again, I am confident in this one. I am. But there is that risk that Andrade might just turn up on the day because she's like that. But we're going with Rodriguez to get the job done. Moving on. Next fight. Back to the men's, and we're in the lightweight division. We got Jaylen Turner versus Moicano. I'm going to pick Turner in this fight. It's hard not to, just because of his height advantage and the reach advantage. And he's a solid striker. Whereas Moicano, he ain't the best striker. He's just a dog. He's got heart. However, he's got nasty submissions. The rear naked choke, guillotine, either one. It is live in this fight. It is there for him. And what I'm a bit worried about with Turner, he did get grappled up badly by Garbrandt. That doesn't give me much confidence. But we're going to go with Jaylen Turner to get the job done. I'm just saying, again, people are sleeping on Moicano a bit here. That submission is live. But if Jaylen turns up and he's ready, like, on the day, he's having his best day, should be an easy enough win for him. Early prelims finished. Moving on to the prelim card. Kicking them off, we've got Sadiq Youssef versus Diego Lopez. Bruh, give me Lopez in this fight. Pretty confident with it as well. Featherweight division. Yeah, man. That Youssef, he's dangerous early. He's got good power early. I'm talking round 1 and that's it. He fades later in the fight. He needs to put more output. He needs to figure out how he can balance out his cardio and have a good output for 3 rounds. Not just try and destroy your opponent in the first round and then be done when it don't work. Lopez is a good grappler. And he can get the submission in this fight. And I think he will get the submission in this fight. So yeah, I'm quite confident on that one, man. But Diego Lopez to get the win, most likely by submission. Next fight, women's bantamweight division. We got Holm versus Kayla Harrison, making her UFC debut, the PFL champion, the ex-judo gold medalist. She's no joke, man. Bruh, first things first, I'm going to start this. Holm is now 42 years old. Bro, what's she doing fighting, man? She needs to retire. She's in the UFC Hall of Fame, man. If not, it was the Boxing Women's Hall of Fame. I think that's what she got ignited to, wasn't it? Indicted to, whichever. Anyway, yeah, Holm's getting on. She's 42 years of age. She has got solid boxing, let's face it. She's an ex-boxing champion, 2-time. She's got good grappling defense. However, Kayla Harrison's an elite wrestler. Wrestler. Like I said, she's a judo gold medalist. She will get takedowns in this fight. Is this a Holm versus Ronda Rousey 2.0 type shit? Like Kayla Harrison's got a judo gold medalist as well. Bruh. Easy win, boring fight. I can't see it being an entertaining fight in a way, but yeah, Kayla Harrison by pure domination. Just because of Holm's 42. If this was younger Holly, bit more in her prime, bruh, different story. I'd have a different analysis of this fight, but yeah, man. Kayla Harrison to get the job done. Moving on. Men's featherweight division. Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling. Bro, give me my boy. Give me Yardman Sterling, bro. Like, Calvin Kattar. Big fan, love him. He's the better striker in this fight, let's be real. But he's been out for a minute. He has got solid wrestling defense, and I mean good. He started out as a wrestler. But bro, he's 36 years old now. He's had a 1.5 year layoff he's been out for. Like, Donnie was 34 last time we see him. He's 36 now. That's crazy. Sterling's wrestling's probably the best in the featherweight division. And he's just joined it. How crazy is that? He looks nice and filled out. Like, he looks like he's at a healthy weight cut where he's put on the weight this time, not cutting out so much. Sterling's got good BJJ, man. Yeah, man, I just think he's going to be hungrier. He wants it more. And not only that, like, who's wrestling in the featherweight division? Let's be real. Apart from Evloev. But, bro, yeah, they're lacking wrestlers right now. I think Sterling's going to have some fun in this division. And I think he's coming to teach Kattar a lesson. Don't get me wrong. Sterling could get knocked out in this. It's MMA and Kattar can fight. But, bro, give me Aljamain Sterling to make a statement on his first fight in the featherweight division. Aljamain Sterling's arrived, you lot. Like, keep an eye out. Sterling to get a dub. Feature prelim of the night. Men's light heavyweight division. We got Yuri versus Rakic. Bro, I'm seeing a lot of people jump on Prohaska. He lacks head movement, people. He's powerful, yes, and he's quick. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked then. He's not... Like, he's had a quick turnaround from this fight with Pereira. And he got knocked out badly, bro. Like, this is a big turnaround to fight someone like Rakic, who's powerful. And in this fight, he's the better grappler as well, Rakic. Let's face it. Bro, if Rakic starts eating up that front leg of Yuri, it's there. I cannot stand the fight stance that Prohaska uses. Stephen Wonderboy, fucking Michael Venom Page. Like, I don't like the karate stance. Don't get me wrong, Wonderboy's made it work. But his nickname's Wonderboy for a reason. Venom, MVP, he makes it work. But he has been caught. He's got that nasty KO against him because his front leg got kicked out and then boxed in the face. So yeah, man, I don't like that stance. Your front leg's there to be taken apart. On top of that, Yuri's brain's a bit concussed still, probably. Give me Rakic to get the job done here. Yuri seems a bit emotional in this fight, so yeah, man, Rakic to get the win. I like it. Good fight, that, man. Kicking off the main card. Not the best fight, but I understand why it's here from a marketing perspective. Anyway, men's middleweight division. We've got Bo Nickel versus Cody Garbrandt. Bro, Bo Nickel to win by pure fucking annihilation, domination, destruction. Just what he wants to do. He's going to wrestle up Brundage like crazy. Brundage, bro. I can't remember the Durden. Oh, there you go. I think it just popped into my head. Brundage lost a grappling competition to fucking Durden, bro. Yeah, enough said. Bo Nickel to get the win, to make it look easy, to make a statement, to show these casual MMA fans who the fuck he is. They're going to be surprised that this guy's come in and he's undefeated, 5-0, and he's just absolutely smashed this other guy. But us MMA fans, we know who he's up against. We know who fucking Cody Brundage really is. So yeah, fair play to Bo Nickel. People are going to now know who he is after that fight. And the UFC are going to make some money off the guy. Moving on. Men's lightweight division. Oh my god, this fight. We got Charles the Bronx Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan. Now, Tsarukyan's a beast. He's got solid BJJ. He's a solid striker. He's an all-round beast. Wrestling advantage in this fight? Sure. Is he stronger in this fight? Sure. He's got a good output. Oliveira, people say he's got no chin. He hasn't really. But does he get knocked clean out? No, he just gets dropped easy. But my man's still there in the fight. He's got hella heart. He's got the most subs in UFC history. He's good in the pocket with his hook. That left hook is slept on. Charles Oliveira's left hook is nasty. Mini Pereira. People are sleeping on Charles. Loads of like Tsarukyan people are fucking kissing his ass here. You cannot sleep on our boy the Bronx. Like, there's just no. Like, do you know how tempted I am to pick it? My initial pick coming into this video right now is Tsarukyan. I'm 70% sure he's gonna probably win. But I am just so tempted to go with Charles Oliveira because I do believe he could win. He's got a slight height advantage, and I mean slight, it's not going to make any difference. Same with the reach. He's got age on Arman, but bro, I like Charles in this. Like, don't sleep on him, bro. I don't even know if Tsarukyan's ready for this level of competition yet. Yeah, he looked good against Islam. He done better against Islam than Oliveira. But this is Charles Oliveira, bro. And again, he's on a second run. He's hungry again. I want to pick Charles. My heart's picking Charles. My head's picking Tsarukyan. Take from that what you will. Moving on. Next fight for the BMF title, baby. The baddest motherfucker in the UFC. Men's lightweight division. Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. Oh, what a fight. Gaethje. He's got heart. He's got dangerous leg kick, which he hasn't used in a minute, might I add. He lacks head movement, though. And he won't KO Holloway in this, let's be real. Bro, has Gaethje got pillow hands? And I know people are gonna think I'm crazy for saying that. But bro, who's he knocked out of his hands recently? Facts. Apart from that head kick KO to Poirier, bro, he didn't knock out Khabib. He didn't knock out Fiziev. Who else has he fought previously? Like, he didn't knock out fucking, even when he fought Michael Johnson back in his debut. Like, won a clean KO. It was exhaustion. They just slugged it out. He knocked out clean James Vick. Bro, it's James Vick. That's enough said. But yeah, bro, like, I hadn't really thought of it. I am a massive Justin Gaethje fan. Don't get it twisted. That is my guy. I love Gaethje. Brings violence. Fighters fight or like complete G. Deserves to be fighting for the BMF. But the whole narrative around this fight is Holloway going to be able to take Gaethje's punch? Bro, who's punching Holloway in the face? I mean, who hasn't hit Holloway the way Gaethje's going to hit him? Like, let's be real. Holloway's fought some beasts, and he's taken some fucking hits. Bruh, give me Jerome. Give me Jerome Maximus Holloway to get the fucking job done in this one, bro. Are you mad? I can see him hitting Gaethje with the straight punches, the speed, the counters. He's going to stay on the outside. He's going to work the kicks. He's going to get the leg kicks going. Yeah, man. Don't lie. I ain't seeing Justin Gaethje piecing up Holloway's front leg. Justin Gaethje stopped using that front kick for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. That leg kick. He's one of the best at throwing it. I can't lie. He's got one of the best leg kicks in the UFC, and he doesn't use it anymore. And if he does in this one, every time he goes to kick, bap, bap, jab. There are 2 jabs from Holloway. Bro, I am loving this matchup. And so it should be that Max Holloway is the BMF. Who else better to wear that belt, bro? Are you mad? Give me Maximus. Give me Jerome Maximus Holloway to be the new BMF champion. Fuck yeah. The best is blessed, baby. Next fight, co-main event, women's strawweight. For the women's strawweight title, we've got Zhang Weili versus Yang Xiaonan. Bro, easy fight. Weili to get the job done. And I'm not saying that like Jan's shit. She's not. She's actually really good. I like Xiaonan. Striking's really good. She's a solid kickboxer. Whereas Zhang's the way better grappler. People sleep on Jaylen's grappling. Bro, who's wrestling better than Weili in any women's division? Talk to me. I don't want to hear people like Tatiana Suarez or Carla Esparza. Esparza, no. Pretty sure Weili's pieced her up in a way. Tatiana Suarez, I guess, yeah. Okay, she's a solid wrestler, but she's not wrestling like this. I don't care. She's not doing aggressive wrestling. Making it fast. Just, yeah, transitioning into the BJJ or using ground and pound, mixing up all of it, to be fair. Weili's striking and grappling mix-up is fucking underrated, man. She's just underrated in general. I think she's a savage, best women's fighter on the planet right now. And yet my favourite is Shevchenko. And I used to like Rose, but fuck me. Bro, let's just not get into fuck Rose right now. But yeah, Shevchenko is my favourite women's fighter. But Weili is the best women's fighter, I don't care. Bro, easy win. Zhang Weili to still remain women's strawweight champion. It's time. Let's move on. Main event. Men's light heavyweight division. For the men's light heavyweight championship. Alex Pereira versus Jamal Hill. Bro, Jamal Hill. Now, some would think he's got the perfect style in this fight. Alex Pereira walks forward with that, looking to land that left hand, if not throw the front right kick to the leg. Fam, Jamal's right hand hook should be perfect for this fight. Catching him walking in, putting him asleep. But it ain't gonna happen. Jamal Hill's got good footwork, don't get me wrong. Bro, it's Alex Pereira. His left hook from hell is going to land at some point. He's going to be throwing that right kick to Jamal's outer left calf. It's going to start keeping him center, not moving around so much. And Pereira's going to knock him out. It's that simple. Jamal Hill is not on the level of Pereira. I'm sorry. I like Jamal Hill. He's funny as fuck. He's got a good podcast. He's a decent fighter, but that is it. He is decent. Pereira is a really good fighter. Dare I say it, getting great. He's not there yet. He's got a way to go. But the way this guy is fucking progressing through the UFC and the way he's fighting, He's gonna want to get this back for Figero when he'll beat him for the title. Like, yeah, man. Easy one. Yo, shout out Philly. Yeah, man. Give me Alex Pereira to remain the men's light heavyweight champion. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm excited about this fight, but I'm interested to see the styles match up. Should be a good one, but give me Pereira to get a win. Moving on, my favourite part of the videos. Pretty sure people will start skipping to this section soon enough. My favourite picks, my picks. Let's do this. Ranked 3 categories. My least favourite. No, what is it? No bet, risky bet, and then bet. So starting off with the no bets. Aljamain Sterling, Arman Tsarukyan, Davidson Figueiredo. No bets for me. I'm staying away from them. I'm not confident in them. I do think Sterling's going to win and he's won. I'm quite interested in that. The Tsarukyan, like I said, in my heart, I want Oliveira to win, but my head's saying Arman. So I'm just going to watch that one, and I advise everyone else to. And the Figueiredo, too many people are sleeping on Garbrandt. He's nasty in the inside, in the pocket. He could knock out Figueiredo because Davidson likes to throw straight punches. Whereas Garbrandt's going to be hooking. So they're my no bets. Sterling, Tsarukyan, and Figueiredo. Now moving on to the risky bets, but I do think they're going to win. Bobby Green, Jaylen Turner, Rakic, and Pereira. Again, I like them. 70% confident they should win. But they're risky bets, so take your pick. I'm not sure if I'm going to bet them. It's one of them ones I might add it, throw them in with one of my favourites and do a double. But yeah, Green, Turner, Rakic, Pereira, risky bets on the card. Now, my favourite picks and best bets in my eyes. Rodriguez. Marina Rodriguez. Diego Lopez. Wait, but it's not even Diego, bro. Is it? Anyway, Lopez, Kayla Harrison, Bo Nickel, Maximus Holloway, Zhang Weili. They're my favourite picks on the card. Again, Rodriguez, Lopez, Harrison, Nickel, Holloway, Zhang. Give me them all day. I'm confident in them getting the jobs done. The bloody Bo Nickel fights are pretty much guaranteed, let's face it. He's not losing. Kayla Harrison shouldn't lose to a 42-year-old Holm. If she does, get the fuck out of the UFC even though he just arrived. Zhang Weili's the way better grappler. She should annihilate Eon. I had to think of a name now, bloody hell. And yeah, like the Lopez one, I'm not too impressed with Youssef. He fades. And Holloway's a fucking gangster. That's probably the riskiest pick. The Max Holloway one against Gaethje. Because it's a banger. But that's how confident I am. They're my best picks. They're the ones I'd throw together. Put them in a big fucking parlay if you're feeling that brave. Rodriguez, Lopez, Harrison, Nickel, Holloway, Zhang. Let me know what the returns would be. Play about with the risky bets in Green, Turner, Rakic, and Pereira. Mix them up with the favourites. And stay away from Sterling, Tsarukyan, and Figueiredo. But yo, I hope you've enjoyed this fight card breakdown. Kind of said that the wrong way. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm so excited for this card. It's good to be back. It's a longer video than usual. There was a lot to dive into and break down. Yeah, man. Give me your favourites. For some, like another one I want to throw into this. I think the Bobby Green Jim Miller fight is going to be a no distance. And I think Jaylen Turner versus Moicano is going to be no distance. I think Lopez and Youssef is going to be a no distance fight. I think the Bo Nickel versus Brundage is no distance. And I think Pereira versus Hill is also going to be a no distance. So that's something to take into consideration. Keep in mind if you like the no distance pick prop. There's some fights to look at as well. I've been your boy Rico. This is MMA Prophecy. We got an amazing fight card coming up. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the fights. Let's make some money. Peace out. Stay blessed.